Hello students, welcome to the second session of Class 11 Accountancy, Introduction to Financial Accounting. Before starting today's class, let me recall what we have discussed in our previous class. In the first session, we learnt about meaning of accounting, definition of accounting. We also discussed that accounting is both a science and an art. Finally, we discussed the objectives of accounting. In today's class, we will be discussing about the functions of accounting. The main function of accounting is to maintain a systematic record of all business transactions, which is known as journal. These journal entries will be posted to the ledger to prepare the final accounts. The recorded information enables verifiability and acts as an evidence. Accounting helps in protecting the property of a business by having a complete record of the assets of the business concern. As the complete record of assets is available without any difficulty, there is no chance of putting them to wrong use. The next function of accounting is communicating results to the interested parties. Who are the interested parties? They are owners, creditors, investors, employees, government, public, research scholars, managers, etc. This function ensures the supply of meaningful information about the financial activities of the business to the various parties at the right time. The accounting system of any business concern should be able to comply with the legal requirements. Under various enactments, a businessman is required to file various statements like income tax return, return for sale tax purposes, etc. This function is known as compliance with legal requirements. Students, we learnt about the various functions of accounting. Who will be using these accounting information? There are two types of users, external users and internal users. Accounting is the language of the business. The primary aim of any language is to serve as a means of communication. Accounting too, like any other language, is used to communicate business information. The basic objective of accounting is to provide information which is useful for persons inside the organization, that is the internal users, and for persons or groups outside the organization who are known as external users. As I said earlier, external users are those groups or persons who are outside the organization for whom accounting function is performed. Who are all external users? First, let us see about the investors who invest money in an organization. The investors are interested in knowing the financial health of the organization. Why should they know the accounting information? If they know the accounting information only, they can know how safe the investment already made is and how safe their proposed investment will be. Next, external users are creditors. They are the suppliers of goods and services on credit, bankers, and other lenders of money. They want to ensure whether the concern will be able to make their payment on time before giving loans or granting credit. Members of non-profit organizations such as schools, colleges, hospitals, clubs, charitable institutions, etc. need accounting information to know whether their funds are utilized effectively. They also want to know whether they should continue their support or withdraw their support, keeping in view the bad performance depicted by the accounting information and get diverted to another organization. Central and state governments are also external users. Why is government interested in the accounting information of a business concern? To collect taxes. Government also need accounting information for compiling statistics concerning business, which in turn helps in compiling national accounts. Consumers want to know the accounting information regarding the production of a business concern, as the price of the goods they buy is based on it. Next, we are going to discuss about the internal users. The owners themselves are the internal users. They provide funds for the operations of a business, and they want to know whether their funds are being properly used or not. They need accounting information to know the profitability and the financial position of the concern in which they have invested their funds. Accounting information helps the management in planning, controlling, decision making, and appraising the performance of the subordinates. Employees are interested to know the profit earned by the concern in which they work, as the bonus which is paid to them is based on it. They want to check whether the bonus being paid to them is correct. Students, we have come to the end of today's class. Let us recall what we have learnt. In today's class, we discussed about functions of accounting information, external and internal users of accounting information. Hope you will be able to state the functions of accounting information and explain the various users of accounting information. Thank you, students.